But I don't play with this controller. I play with this controller. It's the same one, but it's blue. I love blue. I love blue. Love blue.
Yeah, that's a video that needs to be remade. So yeah, this is a remake of my long-awaited video game collection video that I made back in 2021. And yeah, that was 5 years ago, so things have definitely changed. I'm not going to go in any particular order. We're just going to kind of run down the list of what I know, and there might be some things I forget, but hopefully this will turn out well. Neon Jackie, just to let you know, no, I have not played Fast and Furious Crossroads yet. And this game is an awesome game. I actually like it. I think we should start out with the obvious. Yes, this is a gaming laptop. I use it for college. I got a mouse, needed. You gotta have Roblox on your PC. You just gotta. We are sitting on the demo of American Truck Simulator because I don't have enough money for the real game. Got Bendy and the Ink Machine, a video coming on that soon. Got Brick Rigs, something that Komodo Gaming played a long time ago. Got Contraband Police, the one where Queso obliterates everybody at a border patrol stop. The cow! Farming Simulator 25, you gotta have that. Lego City Undercover, I have this game on like 3 different platforms for some reason. We'll get back to this later. And yes, I'm on my way to being at 100% hopefully. Got Mamba Sue, I've only made one video on that on the main channel. NASCAR 15 Victory Edition, you gotta have this game. It's the best NASCAR game to have on PC. How did I buy this when they took it off Steam? I may or may not have bought a code. We don't talk about that. World of Outlaws 24, you gotta have that. And then you gotta have Wreckfest as well. These are the headphones I use for my videos, and definitely some wear and tear on them. I've been using these for probably 7 years now. First things first, let's start off with the Nintendo Switch. So this thing is a model 2017 Nintendo Switch. Actually, let me fix the way this looks for you. This is how it's really supposed to look. These are the original controllers. Now, not long ago for Christmas, I asked for 2 new Joy-Cons, and, well, I got them, but, the colors were inverted, so I just decided, you know what, it's easy just to say, fuck it, and do it this way. It looks clean, whatever. I also got these things I like to get stuck on, like I painfully had to do for this one. Obviously, gotta have your Joy-Con grips. I got this controller, no longer has power for obvious reasons. Don't ask. And then we got this one that I do most of my videos with. Again, wear and tear leads to, well, some improvisation. But this thing is still kicking and screaming, so we don't worry about it. I also got these 2 things, because whatever, maybe I want to play a Joy-Con sideways. I will admit, this does make a Joy-Con way easier to play with sideways. I will admit that, so kudos to Nintendo, or whoever made these. Kudos, these are nice. Why didn't they come with the actual Switch, though? So I think right now we should probably go through some of the games I got. Super Mario 3D All-Stars, you've got to have that, even though every single version of the game is now playable on basically Switch 2. The collection's not complete without YouTube. You gotta have Minecraft. You gotta have New Super Mario Bros. U. I did a Let's Play on that, let's go. Gotta have Mario Odyssey, gotta have Splatoon 3. Luigi's Mansion 2, okay. This is a true classic. I was so excited when it released. Oh my god! Gotta have Nintendo 64 classics. It includes my favorite video game of all time, Paper Mario 64. And then next to it, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I like it. I need to stream it again. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it. SNES. Classics. C tier. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a really good game. Five Nights at Freddy's. And Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And Sister Location. Because why not? Got NASCAR Heat. It's not a good game. Let's move on. Mario Kart 8. True classic. This is the first game I ever had on the Switch. Super Mario Maker 2. Let's go. Mario vs. Donkey Kong demo because I'm fucking poor and can't afford the real one. World of Outlaws Dirt Racing at 23. The Switch version is ass, that's why I got 24 on my PC. Gotta have 3D World and Bowser's Fury. It's not complete without it. NES. I think everybody's at least heard of the NES. You gotta have it. Splatoon 2 is a good game. If you don't have Splatoon 3, it makes it pointless. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a game that I suck at because I don't melt my brain over the combos. Lego City Undercover, this is the second one. Sonic 4 Captain Crunch Treasure Tracker is a really fun puzzle game. That's about it though. Mud Runner, the Switch port is ass, let's move on. Yoshi's Crappy World. You know what? Forget it. The rest of this video is going to be Yoshi's Crappy World Let's Play. Here we go. You can tell how old the Switch is. It just completely locked up. Awesome. Moving on, we got the Xbox One S. This thing was given to me on my 13th or 14th birthday. Now, this is the controller I normally played with from about 2020 all the way onward to present day. As you see, definitely some wear and tear. However, unfortunately, about a week ago, some issues have sparked where, well, this thing doesn't really hold the batteries in anymore. Although, judging by the way this battery looks, I'm gonna guess that maybe it's not the controller's fault. Let me test something real quick. Now I'm gonna take the batteries out of this controller, which is what the console came with, which is actually in really great condition still. But I'm gonna take the batteries out of this one here, that I know are good. We're gonna put them in this one and see if it sends to life finally. It's alive! It's alive! Holy shit, it's alive! I saved it. Let's go. 5 more years of abuse, here we come. Fuck these batteries. You gotta have Call of Duty Black Ops 2 from the Xbox 360 edition. That's a must, you need it. Farming Simulator 15 is one of the best Farming Simulator games of all time. Farming Simulator 19 has nothing on it. Farming Simulator 22 is really, really good. Got the Lego Movie video game. Just everything is awesome. Got Lego Batman 2, which is one of the best Lego games of all time.
There she is. Lego City.
Got Madden 24. I bought it for like 11 bucks at a random video game store. Classic. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, you can't even really buy that game anymore. Awesome. Minecraft Xbox One Edition. It's the Legacy Console Edition. I refuse to play Bedrock. Come fight me. NASCAR 21. NASCAR Heat 3 is out. Very, very outdated. Goodbye. Then you got Heat 5. This is the first game I ever had on it. And, it's pretty fun, I would say. I made many Roblox videos on the main channel, and most of them were from the Xbox One. So thank you Xbox for basically starting that. Got Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 from the Xbox 360. You gotta have those. Gotta have Sonic Colors, the remake, not the Wii version. Those stupid assholes. Gotta have Sonic Generations from the 360. And then you gotta have Sonic Mania, one of the best Sonic games of all time. The next thing moving on is a Scanpie Entertainment. It's totally original. It's not an NES, and it's not an NES Classic. I promise. And this is what the NES controller looked like. Don't even argue with me. This is exactly what it looked like, totally. I mean, really, it's just your typical game collection of random older classic games and shit, you know? Probably not all of them work on it, whatever, but you never know. And finally, we have the Xbox 360E. I got this fucker back in 2021, and I played the piss out of it. I'll admit that. One thing I do hate about this model, though, is this is the year where they decided not to put a hard drive in it, so you gotta take this fucking shield off.
You don't take off the RF shield. You just expose the data chip. How's he gonna play Private Wings Resort?
See, look, that's where it's supposed to go. Why is there not one in there? I don't know. Cut cost? Probably. And this thing was designed to look like the Xbox One, but I don't know why they even thought to remake it when the other one they had before it was even better. So, this was the original controller that came with it when I bought it. It only came with one controller. And it worked pretty well for the most part, except, unfortunately now, there's no longer life in it because, yeah, battery pack does not work anymore. And damn, those are some old batteries. Unfortunately, this controller don't work anymore. Then, we move on to this one. I bought this one back in 2022. It's definitely a knockoff Xbox 360 controller. You could just tell by looking at it. This one's got some wear and tear, just like the other blue one I have. If you're not familiar with me, I like blue controllers a lot. I'm a big fan of blue. Under here, the wire just decided to get exposed, so I wrapped it in electrical tape. It's weird at the edge, but hey, it worked. This end right here needs electrical tape, and it came with USB, thankfully. It did its years of service, and it was also my PC controller whenever I played PC games. It was good while it lasted. Unfortunately, the X button doesn't work anymore like the rest of these do. That quit working. The thumbstick's a little bit weird. Yeah, it's 4 years old. You're a good backup, but we'll exclude you for now. Next, I got these two controllers together. So essentially, they're just like this one, except they have Bluetooth transmitters. So they are ran on batteries. Essentially what they are, they're a wired controller ran on batteries. Which begs the question, isn't that more expensive than just buying a wired controller when you have to buy batteries over and over? Yes. Is it pointless? Yes. Why do I have two of them? I don't know. And now to the baby of them all, my favorite controller I own. I know that back in 21, I always said I wanted this controller, and I only finally got it about a month ago in 2025. It's this one, the Rock Candy Xbox 360 controller. I love the way this thing looks. It's perfect. Well, almost. This stick has some stick drift almost. It's a little weird. But otherwise, it is a perfect controller. Really no issues at all. Except for when I bought it. It came like this and didn't come with USB. I thought it came with USB. So then I was like, well shit, now what do I do? So I quickly got on a Prime account for Amazon Prime and ordered one of these. It's a freaking USB adapter. Plug that fucker in, it's now a USB Rock Candy controller. Mint. I love this controller so much. Now on to the games. I currently have NASCAR Inside Line. Probably, I'm gonna call it the best NASCAR game ever made. You can't change my mind. It's that good. We got the disc of NASCAR 15 Victory Edition, but the DLC doesn't load in and it just gives you the base game. Which is fine, I guess, but that's why I bought it on PC, so I have actual Victory Edition now. Then, you got NASCAR 2011. interesting game, we'll say that. We have NASCAR 14, which is basically 15. So essentially 15 copied over for 14, but fixed all the bugs and problems with 14, which is why I don't really play 14 all that much anymore. Yeah, it was a good game while it lasted. By the way, I own 2 copies of Sonic Generations. I don't know why. I do for some reason. I don't know where my other copy is right now. I think it's somewhere in my closet, but I don't feel like digging it out right now. This is the first copy I ever had, though. And you know what? Fuck them. Now we're just gonna show off my Thomas collection from back in the day. You got Engines and Escapades. Fucking awesome. You got Great Discovery, best Thomas movie ever made. You got Day of the Diesels, one of the worst Thomas movies ever made. You got, what is this one? Fucking Rescue on the oh yeah. We don't talk about that, but that one was bad. Then we got these 2-sided disc shit, where if you put one on one side, it's supposed to scratch up the other side and play one side. But then the other side has a completely different, DVD on it and scratches up the other side now. This one looks to be Trust Thomas, or side B, A Big Day for Thomas. We got 2 copies of Misty Island Rescue, both terrible movies. Probably the worst of the Thomas movies. Why do I have 2 of them? Because a little kid me liked it. We got Ultimate Christmas, the best Christmas release of Thomas. We got Carnival Capers. Moving on. Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Okay. This movie is good if it was only just trains. But unfortunately it's not, so it kind of got ruined. Here's another one of those switching, flopping disc, whatever the fucking fuck. We got, what does that say? On Site with Thomas, and then we also got, what's this one? Racist Rescues Runaways. Awesome. Got the original 2004 Calling All Engines. It's heavily scratched. I remember trying to watch it. It was heavily scratched. I remember looking like James has his tongue sticking out. I don't know why. Thomas's Snowy Surprise, the original 2003 release. Awesome. High Speed Adventure. Oh, it's season 12 with. Oh, you're right. Hey, it's another season 12 one. Yippee. We got Track Stars. I actually was a track star once. Don't believe me? Look at the fucking pictures. We got Tales from the Tracks. I don't think I've ever watched this one. We got Halloween Adventures. Very fitting for this time of the year. We got Hero of the Rails. Another really good Thomas movie. And we got Holiday Express and Holiday Express. Why do I have 2 of them? I don't know. Come Ride the Rails, which uses the same promotional picture as the one from Thomas and the Magic Railroad for some reason. Birthday Express. The Fat Controller loves his gifts from the children. The fuck is wrong with me?